I'm in 7. I am the king of the world. Hold it.
I'm pretty.
Hold it. You're not that pretty.
I'm a bad man.
Wait.
I shook up the world. I shook up the world.
Hold it. Joe,
I shook up the world.
Wait a minute, Cash. Wait a minute.
You must listen.
I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
What's up, YouTube? Alright, today's video is going to be a little bit more serious than what we're usually used to. As you guys all probably already know by now, Muhammad Ali passed away. Muhammad Ali was actually not just an inspiration to us and me, my brothers, my family, but he was actually an inspiration to everybody in the world. He had a big impact on the world, much more than he may know or much more than anybody else may think they have. He's probably amongst the top 3 or top 5 most influential people in history. And in our generation, the last 200-300 years, I'd say he's the #1. A lot of us are sad. When I first heard the news, I was also really sad. You know, we were all kind of depressed about that. We should use his life as something that we reflect on and use as an example. If you guys followed his talk shows or some of the interviews that he's been in, you would know that like Muhammad Ali was someone that was preparing himself for death. Even in his youth, he would say that he's gonna spend the rest of his life, you know, after becoming a legend and achieving all of the achievements that he's done, you know, not only as a boxer, but as a political figure, as just an all-around human being, you know, as an American citizen, a world citizen. He said that he was gonna prepare for, using the rest of his life, he would prepare for death.
And ever I'll go to heaven. So what am I gonna do when I'm through fighting? I only have 16 years to be productive, get myself ready to meet God and go to the best place. Don't that make sense?
Thank you. Muhammad Ali, the things that he's done in his life all around, you really can't even begin to start listing all of them because there's just so many. Everything that he got himself involved in or he did it to the best of his ability. His charisma, the humor, everything about him was just lovable. He was just an all-around lovable guy, and you know, the world came to fall in love with him. Even places like in Africa, places that I've been, that some people, they don't even know what he looks like. They don't even know, but they know the name Muhammad Ali. There's no place around the world that you can go to and mention his name and then be met with like confusion or like, who is that? You know, everybody knows who he is. One of the world's biggest sporting events in history was Rumble in the Jungle. We all know what that is. And that was a really big thing for Africans, you know. We know, being African myself, you know, my parents, like when he was making his tours around Africa, he actually stopped by in Khartoum where my parents were studying at the time, and they got to see him. And so he's kind of like more than one generation, you know. It's our generation, his generation, my parents' generation, and probably generation after this. The next generation is probably going to be influenced by Muhammad Ali. And I don't think his influence is ever going to really stop. He's left his imprint on the world very clearly for everyone to see. So altogether, you know, Muhammad Ali was, well, he wasn't just a boxer. He was a role model, an icon, a father figure for a lot of people around the world. He was an American citizen, a world citizen, and all around an excellent person, just an amazing human being. And we really lost something great. Myself, personally, I've actually had a lot of influence from Muhammad Ali myself. Like, I do martial arts, me, my brothers, most of my family we participate in martial arts. And I really love martial arts. But Muhammad Ali has always had that place, you know, in any martial artist. They take Muhammad Ali and they put him up there on that pedestal. And he's kind of like that example and that like what you're reaching for, what you're going after, you know? Ever since I was a kid, you know, like I remember we've had countless presentations at school. And whenever they would be like, whenever it was up to me and be like, oh, choose someone that you find to be a role model or inspirational and make a presentation, it was always Muhammad Ali. Like I would always pick Muhammad Ali, so I would always have, there was always something more, and it wasn't like the same thing. It wasn't the same thing. It was always something new. You go, you do research about him, and you find out that, oh, he did this, oh, he did this, he did this. He just did so much. I honestly think it changed my life, and I'm pretty sure the world wouldn't be the way it was today if Muhammad Ali wasn't in it. So he changed the world, and he changed my life. He changed countless other people's lives, and we really just wanted to appreciate this. If any of his family members or any of his close friends get to see this, then, you know, we just want you guys to know how much of an influence he's had on all of us. And I'm speaking for myself, but I'm sure others can relate. You know, if there was like someone that I wanted to meet, Muhammad Ali was probably he would probably take first place in that. Alright guys, so yeah, that was a little bit more of a serious toned video than what we're used to making, but we just felt like we had to say something about this, and we had to make a video about it. So rest in peace to Muhammad Ali. You know, and it's so sad, like it's right before Ramadan of this year, you know, he passed away right before, a couple days. And Ramadan Kareem to all the Muslims out there that are fasting Ramadan. So basically we just want to end this video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about Muhammad Ali, all the, you know, your favorite thing about him, your favorite quotes, whatever. Anything you guys have to say, you know, rest in peace. Whatever you have to say, just throw it in the comment section below. We're just gonna end this video with like some of our favorite clips, some of our favorite interviews, our favorite moments with Muhammad Ali. And yeah, peace.
Come in 7.
I am the king of the world.
Hold it, hold it,
I'm
hold it.
pretty.
Hold it, you're not that pretty.
I'm a bad man.
Wait.
I shook up the world. I shook up the world.
Joe,
I shook up the world.
Wait a minute,
You must listen.
It is befitting that I leave the game just like I came in, beating a big bad monster who knocks out everybody and no one can whoop him. That's when that little Cassius Clay from Louisville, Kentucky came up and stopped Sonny Liston, the man who annihilated Floyd Patterson twice. He was gonna kill me. But he hit harder than George. His reach was longer than George. He's a better boxer than George. And I'm better now than I was when you saw that 22-year-old undeveloped kid running from Sonny Liston. I'm experienced now, professional. Jaw's been broke, been lost, knocked down a couple times. I'm bad. Been chopping trees. I done something new for this fight. I done wrestled with an alligator. That's right. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. That's bad. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick.
Man, dude.
Bad.
He knew that.
Fast. Last night, I cut the light off my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark.
Incredible.
Fast.
Incredible.
And you, George Foreman, all of you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.